go, friends. Let me go ahead and do this for Chris. Thank you. I do have a little target set up. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. What's in your cup? What you working on? In mine is raspberry lemon tea. And it's just right. Thank you to Susan and our sweet sunflower Ashley, because they sent it to me a good while back. Shatika, were you the first one in the house? Let me go back up here and see. Yes, you are. Thank you for the blessings and the Lord's blessings back on you and on everybody here and everybody in our fiber world and just everybody. See who else is in the house. Darcia. Hello, darling. And there's Chris again saying howdy and everyone. And Mindy saying hello. Mindy often comes seeing Wild Woman to our nighttime lives. Ooh, tonight maybe it's Rosie Posey, I think. Hey, Leslie, Sandrine, love you. Hey, sweetheart. I love you all. Y'all know that. Heidi, Tracy, Racine, and Tom. Lara, Grammy Rita. Yesterday was Tom's birthday. Is that what you're saying? Thank you, Laura. I owe you a thank you also, but let's sing happy birthday to Tom. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Tom. Happy birthday to you. And many more. Woohoo! Thank you, Laura. Let's play your thank you, and let's do some happy birthday balloons too. Do the thank you first. Here you go. And hey, Tracy, I'm not sure if I spoke to you or not, but hey. And hey, Angela Branham. Everybody that's saying hello to me is saying hello to y'all too. Ooh, we got 2 out of 5 already in the first 4 minutes. Woo, y'all the best. Y'all the best. Y'all the best anyway. Y'all know you don't have to give me a thing, not a thing. I just appreciate y'all showing up. Oh, by the by. Oh, Rob, look at you. So good. So good to read you. Sometimes we see you at nighttime on our moonshine gang, which I think is it. Do y'all remember? Is it going to be at Rosie's tonight? Let me give you a thank you. Thank you. Where's another thank you? Oh, here's our little squirrely dance. Let's see. I think I got everybody. Oh, Racine is reminding you about the thumbs, and I do appreciate that reminder. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I was going to say, I think I started to. Hannah's been trying to get here all week, as often happens. Susan Vincent, hey, sweetheart, you out in the rain and running errands? Okay, darling, you be careful out there. Mwah. Always prayers for our Susan, who lost her lovely, sweet daughter. She didn't lose her. She's still with us. Just in heaven. Tankster, howdy ho, Gabby D. She says, hey everyone, too busy to talk. She'd be cooking dinner. When you have time, tell us what's for supper, Tankster. Angela's sitting here making horses and making pot holders. You crocheting horses? Like as in amigurumis? Or what? Yes, hello to all the lurkers. Didn't I have the bougie? I did the bougie nest for our intro. So, hey, to any bougie nest dwellers, observers. What else y'all making? Angela said, I know you other folks are making something. I had started doing the base of Rosie Posey's felted bag. I already got. Just in case you missed it. And it's all dry now. This is for Michelle. Well, it's going to be for Coco, but Michelle's coming next month. So I'll give that to her and I'll make Coco a nutter. Have another nutter butter peanut butter sandwich cookie. Try to get that back over there. Jaxie May, hello, my love. Mwah. I love you so much. You crocheting, scrubbies, and drinking water, Racing says. Yeah, everybody else tell me what. So I did have a base. I was doing that like a magic pot holder starts out and just like an oval going around. That wasn't working out. So I went back to Bod's pattern. If you've never felted a bag, go to Bod, Bag O Day Crochet, and look up Delilah bag. And it's easy peasy. It's just, like you're going to make a hat. Those increases to make the bases circular. And then once you get the base as big as you want to, then you just keep going around and half doubles. It's Auntie Mama. I keep meaning to get to everybody's house. I don't do nothing. Tankster says pulled pork, and she's a pulling it now. All right. Trish. Trish is here. And Miguel, hey darling, I've been over at your place looking at. I'm so glad Esther came out from under but I know you got them separated where that dang rooster can't aggravate her to death. Rudy Rooster. Sandrine just got done eating lemon pepper wings. Yum. And now she's washing the clothes. Washy clotesy. There used to be a joke I knew in elementary school about wash it in the rinse. So 1, 2, 3. Wring it out. I think it was draws, and then it was supposed to, hey Tammy, supposed to be smelling good. And they went, wash it in the rinse. So I think it was an advertisement that came on way back when, and one of our gang made you had to be there, a little joke about it. Well, it would help me drink this if I'd open up the thing. I do love my cup. Y'all have seen it. GrannyDee, Knit Pearl Squirrel by Miss Marcel Boo, OVW, one virtuous woman. If you've never heard of her and you are Christian and like biblical readings and that kind of thing, she doesn't always do that. She does a bunch of crafty stuff. But hey, Rosie Posey, are we at your house tonight? I should even stop saying. I need a sign. Can't remember. Y'all know I can't remember. Oodles, Vicky. Oh, your tummy hurts today, so this is a drive-through. I understand how that is. Oh, okay, it's Michelle. Michelle was tonight. Michelle Sleeper. Someone would put her link up whenever. You spell Michelle with one L, and Sleeper is like you're gonna the first three letters of school, SCH, and then lie, LIE, and then purr. I have to use little tricks to get to remember how to spell stuff. Zachary, be sweet, don't be ugly. That's right, and I have to remember that too. And Sandrine thinks she's going to crochet her a couple of bucket hats. Yeah, bucket hat weather. Right? People wear bucket hats in the spring, and I feel sure they would in the spring. I think bucket hats would be cute with little fishing lures and stuff on them, especially if you wanted to make it for a guy. So that, and y'all know I've been with this Dolce Cashmere that I'm afeared I'm going to run out of, and I only have the one. And this is how it started out with the Lilo, and then pink. And next we'll be going in, I still got quite a bit of pink to go, and then we'll be into lavender, blue, and then a mint green. I don't know who I'm making it for. I might have another baby. You never know. I would. I'd love to. Oh my gosh. And I loved feeding my children. Booby feed, breastfeed. What a wonderful way to bond with your children. It's so good for the mama. Helps you lose your belly fat quicker, baby fat. And the baby, there's none better than milk for mama. I'm just a big advocate for breastfeeding. Jim Bob, how you doing? If y'all, Jim Bob's probably been in here before, but he does join us at our moon with our KC and the moonshine. That's it, moonlight. Moonshine gang or pals or peeps or I say pals, folks, whatever we decide to name it. But if it's not at Michelle Sleeper's, which it is going to be tonight, because Rosie Posey just told me, Rosalie's Craft Creations. Right, she's in here. Or me. I'll be hosting tomorrow night. Q Linda's in the house. And I like to pick on Tammy. She'd be fun. We got the coochie cam. If you don't know what that's about, you might need to show up. And this, oh, you can't see it. And I can't show it to you because it's under a bunch of stuff, but I frogged it. I'm making another easy peasy poncho out of this. I know it doesn't look like much, but if you could feel it, OM to the G, it is 100% baby, not llama, alpaca. Brown and blue. Kind of a slate blue. Probably looks gray, but it's more blue. It'd be more blue, not glue. Y'all know I'm not crazy about gray so much. If I'm going for a neutral, I usually, Tammy says, Granny, really? Well, you never know. It might get people to come. I might say, wow, coochie can. Hey, Renee, Natural Nene. Y'all don't behave. It's no fun. Zach's telling you to behave. I do say be sweet, don't be ugly. Or I used to. I really don't say it anymore because it's on the little squirrel that takes the outro. It's on there at the bottom. Heidi and Tammy are best buddies. Kenny Joe. Hey girl. Hey girl, hey. So, just one thing then another. I'd like to make, and this wouldn't take long at all, and I showed you this, I think, last time too. It's the textured tones. I've got it in here because I'd like to make one of those easy peasy ponchos out of this because I've got like 7 of them or so, and that would work up quick, fast, and in a hurry if I do it. Did I show it to you long enough in case you didn't see it? The color is called Black Sand, and it does look black, but if it really is like an aubergine. I don't know if you can tell that or not. And beige, beige and cream. And then I've had this. This is Temu yarn. I'm double stranded. Yep, double stranded. Oh shoot! I just pulled out a stitch. Let me fix that right quick. We don't want to do that. We do not want to do that, but y'all know this. Agatha's a reading child. Sandra SC told me about it, and I've been on them ever since. We have several of them done and have a whole slew of them going. And then, y'all have seen the knitted poncho. Y'all ready for some RDAF? I know it's early, but and y'all know I love trivia. I hope y'all love trivia. I have several that are like general knowledge. Then I have some Southern slang that even though it says Southern, a bunch of y'all will have heard these before. So we'll see. Do anybody else any thank yous or anything? If not, RDAF. Heidi's got a little, it's your little grandson, right? He's your grandson, I think. Nigel. Somebody must have asked you, I don't know, how he's doing. She said, yeah, or if he's there. Yes, he is. This is Heidi. He had an attitude today when he got here, was giving me the silent treatment. She's talking about Rob. Oh, he took a nap and he's talking to her now. Okay. Jim Bob loves that squirrel. It's cute, ain't it? And one of my good buddies, Sandra, does all my little video cuteness that's happening. And if we get to 5 super chats, and we got 3. Did I thank 3 people? I guess I did. Let me make sure. Let's see. Chris's Kaleidoscope, Laura's Block Ministry, and Rob. Yeah, I thank y'all, didn't I? I did. Pretty sure. Thank y'all ever so much. I don't have a whole lot of RDAF, which is why I mentioned trivia, because we're going to have a lot of trivia unless y'all get busy really chatting it up. Thank you, Ganny. Yeah, happy hump day. Happy whip day. Happy Wednesday. I just said no, Rob isn't allowed to give me the silent treatment. I force him to talk. Rob is a talker. I don't believe you'd have to pull his arm too much. Angela says she getting ready to fry some taters and onions and having pinto beans. The only thing make that better is a slab of cornbread. Yo, glow, Gloria, Gloria. Thank you so much, Granny. Let's give you a thank you, and then we'll show this yarn. Show this yarn, yeah. So I don't have much, and y'all have seen it before, except for one. But it looks an awful lot like one you have seen before. Remember, I have shown all these to you except this one. But I want some IDs from y'all. This one is, well, all of them are from this company, Chelsea Lux Duet. Have two of them now. This is a Pinkaflage. I may have just said that. 90% superwash merino, 10% nylon, 438 yards. And it has mohair. And they're not put together, but you put them together if you want to. Which I want to. And it is 72% kid mohair, 28% silk for 59 yards. So a little bit more of that than this one, which is boucle with slubbies. See those little slubbies? And it has some beautiful colors, and aren't they springy? Springy and summery, but even a little brown and rust color right there. Right here. And so I'm thinking, y'all have seen this one before too. Let's see what they call this one. She calls this one that fall feeling. And it is 90% superwash merino, 10% nylon, 438. Just like the one that's in here, 438 yards. That fall feeling. So it's creams and shades of orange, like burnt orange, colors that the leaves change. So that could go with that, since that's got a little bit of that in it, right? And then I have a whole bunch. I'm not going to give you the deets anymore because they're the same. But I will tell you, this is called Mochaccino. And I have like 4 of these. And they could go with either one. I haven't shown you the new one yet, but I will. So I got like 4 of those that I could put with these if I wanted to. But I could also, and here's another one that y'all have seen before. I told you y'all have seen all these. This is rose gold. Y'all have seen all but the last one. So a lot of rosy color in that. And some tan, which would go with that one, this one. Mochaccino. Thank you, Gloria. Oh, we have met our goal and I've missed somebody. I owe you, Gloria. Thank you. I love me some you. I love how she says that, GrannyDee. Jim Bob says, ooh, I hear coffee. Yeah, mochaccino. Is that what you're talking about? Georgia and Florida on fire. Oh, no, Jim Bob. I'm worried about, we're in North Carolina. Of course, I hate that. And my kids are in Florida, way down south on the Gulf side. Dang, I need to call her. Ding dong. Who am I missing? I missed somebody. Kenny Joe. Glow. Well, who? Oh, I did 3 a while ago. Well, that's still only. Let me do this again. Fan funding. Chris, Laura, Rob. Okay, Chris, Laura, Rob, Danny, Joe, and Gloria. Thank y'all so much. And this is for Glow, but it can be for all of you too. Again, another thank you. I finished the RDAF because there's only one more. And then we'll either chat. Hey, Christine Johnstone. Angela says, wait, what part of Georgia's on fire? I know we got to check out. Would Ryan Hall y'all have that? I don't have regular like news channels. And I just have all streaming stuff. Jim Bob says, I call Jim Bob Jimbo sometimes because it just sticks out and I didn't see the last B sometimes. I hope he's all right with that. Kristen, the Crochet Queen. Hey, darling. This is the one you haven't seen. And I bought this thinking it was the same as the other one, but that's okay because I have all these other ones. The boucle and slubby yarn. See those little, they look like popcorns. I think they call them slubs. I like that name. Yeah, Ryan Hall, y'all. Is that, so it's on Ryan Hall, y'all? Okay. I love him because he gets, people are constantly super chatting and he gets some big super chat. He's a big, huge channel, but he bought a semi, probably more than one. And they fill it up with all kinds of water, food, tents, whatever people might need for natural disasters. And they take it to them. And so I think he's groovy. Very nice. But I shouldn't. I guess I didn't look at the name of this. It's called Beachcomber. I was just looking at it thinking it was a whole lot like the other one. And it is, but it does have some little aqua. Man, that might not be it. Yeah, right in there. And this is the duet. So you can tell it's got the, first of all, it's a super big hank. It's because it's 2 hanks in one. Get it? Duet. So we got the one like I have the others that I just showed you, and then the mohair that you can pair it with. But anyway, it would go with just that natural and this one, the Radicchio, or what I call it, rose gold. Radicchio is yarnable yarn, I think. Aren't they beautiful? What do y'all think I ought to make with those? I don't know how to make sweaters. Should I learn? Long as we don't get no nader juice, tornadoes. Juice? Cindy Lou Who. And Teresa, her sister, too. Yeah, he's a true gentleman. Yeah, Ryan is, I like him. There's another one called something Max. And he's good. He's a young guy, but Lord, he makes me tired. It's like, dude, slow down, take a breath. I don't know when that boy can breathe. He just gets it all out there. Trish Daisy May. She said, over the hall, Trish H is over the holler to Pikeville, Kentucky. Oh my I just pray for everybody. Y'all help me pray for everybody in the path of fires and any kind of natural disaster, anything. Hey, Lacey Lavender, darling, shalom. Max velocity is wide open, Jim Bob said. Yes, he is. I'm like, breathe. I have to come over there and give you some CPR. Y'all ever know anybody that says R's like Ara? I think I told y'all when I taught middle school, and this little gal, bless her heart, she was ugly as sin, but sweet as pie. Sweet as pie. And we were having, I often did, and they liked it for the most part. As a kid, I don't remember liking spelling bees, but my kids did just for our class. And it would be, to practice our spelling words for the week. Yeah, I was still, I was still teaching when it was, people weren't doing that anymore. They threw out the spelling books, threw out learning multiplication facts, threw out cursive writing. Well, I still taught all that stuff because I thought it was important. And grammar and punctuation. And no, I don't always get it right either. And y'all hear me saying ain't and this and that, just crazy words because I'm retired now. But anyway, so Sonia, plus a whole lot of, well, not a whole lot, some of my kids would say Ara for R, the letter R. And so, not always, but I remember this one time I did give Sonia a word that had a lot of R's in it just so I could hear her say it. And it was mirror. So she spelled it right. Of course, she was like an A student. In my Ara. It was so cute. Yes, my lens and my jewels. Oh, I was going to did I get out that I may not be here on Friday because I think I started telling you. Hannah's been trying to get here all week and she's had the crud with she and her honey Josh both. Her birthday was Sunday, so they were outside soaking up some rays and hiking and I don't know what and all. But she got a lot of pollen up her snoot, so she was sickly for a couple. Well, she probably still is, but anyway, she's planning to come Friday. So if you don't see me Friday, if you don't see me ever on a regular time, which now is only Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. And I need to fix that on my description thing too. I just happened to think of that. I don't think I did. What was I saying about being? Anyway, if she comes Friday, y'all won't see me. Oh, I was going to say, if I'm not on during my regular times, just always check out my post. Because I always like to let y'all know so you won't worry or anything. Jim Bob, you so sweet with them hearts. I'm so glad you joined us at night. Now here. Yay for Jim Bob and our moonshine crew and for our regulars at the 5 o'clock teas. Thank y'all. A round of applause. Wait a minute. We need another thank you, or did I give it? Oh, Lordy. I'm trying to get something else. What am I trying to get to? Some noises. Get back over there. We need some applause. Where'd it go? We need it again. Y'all the best. And then it's so much fun to play around with the buttons sometimes. Anyway, that's it. And that's all for the RDAF. I'm sorry it was short and sweet. Oh, we got a dance. I'm going to go back to the way we used to do it. Makes more sense. So, y'all got your dancing shoes on? You got your partner, broomstick, or whatnot? Your imaginary friend. Y'all know my imaginary friend is like I was bleeding, but I'm not. Was Sean Connery when I was a little youngin'. I started to say I was a Bond girl, but Sean, he just didn't know that. I didn't like any, and I'm sure the other Bonds were just great, and I know some of them were dishes, but Sean was just, he was just my guy. My guy, my guy, my guy. I'm looking up the trivia. Is trivia cool with y'all? Makes you feel smart when you know them. And I've been trying to do some to help I don't know if it really helps your memory or not, but Michelle, my belle is here. And Rosie Posey reminded me we're at your house. Okie dokie. And I love you too. Big hugs, Michelle. Chris has flavored water in his Dawn A bottle and lurking while making vintage men's golf hat. Cool. Jim Bob, you're so darling. Thank you. Shelly McGoy. I probably slayed that. Shelly Mick. Hey, darling. I did wash my hair, but you probably can't see it on my black top. I don't wear the same black top all the time. Y'all know I wear black a lot, but it's because, what I told y'all about Oprah. She said chubby people ought wear dark colors. It helps, and I believe that. Did I tell y'all I lost 8 more pounds? I think I did. Yeah, because I went to the doc. Yeah, I went to the doc Monday, and then no, y'all didn't know. I've lost 8 more pounds, but I think I was telling y'all, I probably said this at nighttime. I think I'd been telling y'all I had lost 40 already, but no, I got 3 more pounds to lose 40. Roseanne, hey, snake lip, she says, well, it's, I got help, Jim Bob. And always as a kid and in high school and all, I never had trouble till I blew up with my first pregnancy. I only gained 80 pounds. They said pregnant, and I said, where's that 12-inch hoagie? And that was just a snack. Mama said I woke up early to make sure I got all my meals in. 80 pounds, 120 to 200 pounds. It didn't take me as long as you might think to have it off, though. And then with Hannah Banana, my youngest, who just turned 35. Lynn's will be 44 next. Yeah, Chris, I showed him diagramming sentences, but I don't think we actually did it. But I used to love to, as a student, doing that. Language arts was my thing. And that's mainly what I taught when I taught middle school, although I did do a little math and a little science here and there when they needed somebody. Nacey, you just got off work. She'll be listening in the background as I head home. I'm glad we keep you company. Yes, yes. Always glad to see you all. And if I have missed telling anybody how to do it, I didn't mean to, and I hope I get to you before we finish up. All right, let's do the ultimate Southern slang quiz. Sandra, punctuation matters. Yes, it does. And I would tell them things like, because I would read, and I would never call out their names, but when they wrote little stories and stuff. One little girl wrote, everybody and my dad cried. No punctuation. Which I'm saying, like, so your daddy ate people and they're in there crying. Everybody and my dad cried. And it was others too. It was everybody in my dad cried. Like hopping in the car. That's what it was. Thank you, Roberta. Yeah, we got Sandra in the house. Sandra is the one that does my videos for me. Scandalous. I forgot your doggone channel name for a minute. Okay, here we go. Oh, I got to turn it up. Wait a minute, stop. Y'all know you hear these, but I'll read them again, which might drive you crazy. I don't know. We'll see how it goes.
We'll test your knowledge of Southern
Just
slang
put your
and
answers in the
sayings.
comments.
Let's see if you're a true expert. Keep track of your score, and don't forget to share your results in the comments when you're done. Let's get started.
You don't have to keep up with your score.
Finish the saying, ugly as homemade.
Ugly as homemade blank. Some of them you have to type a word or words. Some of them are multiple choice. Lacey Lavender says, thanks to the Most High, Zach, that it's okay. Hallelujah. What did he say that I missed? Wine, curtains, sin, Racine says. Sandra says sin. Anybody else? Sin. Chris Kaleidoscope says. And Laura saying hi to Cindy. Zach, is there a reason it can't live on the floor? What? Nowhere. I missed something. I have to go back. But later. Okay. Ugly is homemade. Let's find out what it is.
The answer is sin.
Y'all ever heard that? Ugly is homemade.
True or false? A few bricks shy of a load means slightly eccentric or forgetful.
That's true or false. A few bricks shy of a load means slightly eccentric or forgetful. A few bricks, and some of these do have boo-boos in them. A few bricks shy of a load, or I question it. A few bricks shy of a load means slightly eccentric or forgetful. True or false? Everybody in?
That's true.
If you said false, it might be because I think a few bricks shy of a load is like ignorant, dumb. Yeah, not very smart. Yeah. Oh, Zach says, my CPAP machine fell off the end table and onto the floor last night because I tossed and turned, but praise God, nothing. So you didn't break it. Thank you, Jesus. Or did it come off your face, your mask? Right, Roberta. It means not all there. That's what I was thinking, too, yeah. We know more than they do.
Couldn't pour water out of a boot with instructions on the heel means what?
I've never heard of that one before, but I love it. I'm going to have to adopt some of these. Oh, doggone it. I lost my flipping place. Okay, couldn't pour water out of a boot with instructions on the heel means what? No, it was still on your face, but the machine was on the floor. Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad it didn't break. Right? Right, Roberta? Well, yeah, and some of these folks that aren't even Southerners, it's worked its way up north. Some of them. Darcy said, my brother used to say, not the sharpest knife in the drawer, or what is it? Sharpest tool in the toolbox. So couldn't pour water out of a boot with instructions on the heel means what? If it broke, you'd cry. Bridget, hey, girlfriend. All right. Y'all know what? Y'all all got your answers in for that one? Couldn't pour water out of a boot with instructions on the heel means what? I think it means ignorant, dumb, not very smart. Chris says Central Illinois, not Southern, but ancestors must have been. Okay, let's see what
water out of a boot with instructions on the heel means what? It means they're extremely dumb and can't follow simple directions.
Okay, that makes sense. Y'all got that? They're not smart, can't read directions, or don't read directions. Idiot. Okay.
Which of the following means completely prepared?
Okay, I'm going to read. They don't read the answers out. Which of the following means completely prepared? You heard that. A, good and ready. B, tight as a jar lid. C, greased up and rolling. Completely prepared. A, good and ready. B, tight as a jar lid. C, greased up and... What'd I say? Greased up and rolling. Good and ready. A, tight as a jar lid. B, C, greased up and rolling. Means completely, completely prepared. Which you think? A, B, or C? Margie, arrow lover. Oh, yeah. Let's see what they say.
The answer is A, good and ready.
Which is what most of y'all put.
True or false? Dumber than a box of rocks means completely stupid.
True or false? I've described my ex as this, but he was an awfully good guy. We got 43 here. Yay! Do we have 43 thumbs? I'd love it if we get to 50. Lord, I used to have 100 people in here. But it's okay. It's better to have a smaller group, I think. Though I wouldn't be mad about it if we had some more. Dumber than a box of rocks means completely stupid, eh? I mean, true or false? If y'all got that one.
That one is true.
In my ex's case, it was more of just being ignorant of stuff.
Can you spot the real saying?
Okay, and here are the sayings. A, pardon my reach. B, pardon my French. And C, pardon then pray. And they got this one wrong. You'll hear them calling out the wrong. I think this is the one that they call out the wrong answer. Mama G Gear should be on after me. I forgot to set up the squirrel. But dang it. I forgot my Nutty Buddies too. I keep forgetting that. A, pardon my reach. B, pardon my French. C, pardon, then pray, which is the real saying.
It's answer A, pardon my reach.
It was not pardon my reach, it's pardon my French. Right? And Lacey Lavender said her ex was a genius. There was nothing he couldn't fix and couldn't do it in the first sitting. He'd go to sleep and wake up with the answer. Oh, cool. Dorothy, you got to walk today? Yeah, that was messed up.
Complete this saying. He couldn't find his own with both hands and a flashlight.
Couldn't find his own blank with both hands and a flashlight. Y'all know that. Bridget says, must be a Yankee reading. Bridget says, could be true as people will say, pardon my reach when reaching across the table. Do they? I still think it's pardon my reach. But penis. That's funny.
The answer's butt.
B-U-T-T, butt. Hind end, ass, yes. Cindy said her husband is that way too.
What does the saying, quit being ugly, mean?
Y'all know that. Be sweet, don't be ugly. You were on the wrong side. Hey, Lydia. That's my adopted grandyoungin. Hey, Flower Tammy. Did I say hi to you? Quit being mean is what Arrow Lover says. Quit being mean-spirited is what Kristen says. Y'all would agree? I would. You okay, Lydia? Good.
It means stop being rude, mean, or unpleasant.
She got it.
True
Y'all got
or
it.
false? Too big for his britches means he's growing too quickly.
Too big for his britches means he's growing too quickly. True or false? Or rude, yeah. Could mean rude as well. True said, as a kid, I remember making my mom laugh when I asked her what the words were, hind end and directly. If you speak Southern, you know, yeah. Because it is Southern slang is what this is supposed to be. But I feel like most of y'all have heard them from other folks, if not you. Lacey says, Cindy, it was awesome. I'm going through all this stuff and finding sweet notes he wrote me and makes me a bit sad. Oh, false, 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 you're saying, and I agree.
That's false. It means behaving as if you're more important than you really are. Finish the saying, bless your...
Y'all know this. Bless your A, possum. B, heart. C, backside. Look at Roberta sticking around for the trivia. I'm so glad you did. I feel like I run people off when I do this because I don't like to show enough fibery stuff. But Trev, You made it the last 5 minutes as usual. You're so funny.
The answer is B, heart.
Bless your heart.
Finish this saying. Crazier than a sprayed.
I didn't know this one. Crazier than a sprayed blank. I'm going to start using some of these, though, if I can remember. And Cindy said, Lacey, it's good to remember the good times, even though we feel sad. It's okay to feel sad. Just don't let it take you over. Yeah. Flower Tammy says, grass. Crazier than a sprayed. See, I don't know either, do you? Racine didn't even know. All right, I'll give you a big hint. It's the grossest insect. And I found one the other day on the floor in the kitchen, and I had a heart attack. Because I don't have... I agree, my house is a mess, but it's, it's from yarn all over the place. But the guy had just brought in... Kristen had just brought in groceries, so I'm hoping it came in on something, like a box of drinks or something. No. La cucaracha. Oh, don't cry, Jim Bob.
The answer's roach.
Roach, cockroach.
True or false? As crooked as a country road means slow moving and laid back.
As crooked as a country road means slow moving and laid back. Granny, with all the weird weather, Lord only knows what's going to try to come in. I know. It was one of those little ones which worry me. That means you got a nasty house, and my house is cluttered. I wouldn't say it's nasty, but it is hard to clean without a clutter. I stay up all hours of the night, and at nights when they like to come out and all the lights are off and stuff. But this one was during the day. Now, I have had the big red German ones that fly in because I got the back door open a little bit. I'm doing the bad thing. Yeah, I agree with y'all. I don't think that's correct either. I think that's false.
That's false. It means someone that's dishonest or untrustworthy. Fit to be tied means what?
This is the last one we'll do today, and this is number 13. And I know I start other ones until you remember the... This is the ADHD and jumping around. Fit to be tied means what? If you're fit to be tied. Okay, Tasmanian Dorothy. And you're still battling mice? You got one left in here. You think it will lose its life too? Pissed off, Kristen says. That's what I would say. Angry, yes. Royally PO'd. Yeah. Go see what they say. It'll be time to go.
It means extremely angry or furious.
Yep. So 14, if we get back to this one, will be where we'll start next time. Did y'all like that? Fixing to have a stroke? I know. Mama used to say that. If it's eating the right X, it won't take too long. We had been getting our places sprayed. My brother got his sprayed inside, and because I didn't want the spray on my yarn, I would have my perimeter of the mobile unit outside sprayed, but I don't remember him being around. Gracie, hello, my darling. You've been up in the bougie squirrel nest, haven't you? Love you. Love you all. Hope to see y'all over at Mama G Gears. Will somebody put her Michelle? Oh, Michelle put up the link for her. I think that's her. When we get together tonight at 7. Did I just have the lawn mode? I don't think so. I think it came in with the groceries. That's what I'm going to say myself. Hey, Chris, YTFP. Hey, and bye. Love you all. Thank you so much for coming. And please remember your thummy if you forgot. And I hope to see you over at Mama G. Put her link up. That's what I was going to ask. Well, y'all know to look up Mama G Gear. G is in the letter G. Gear, Gear. See ya. Probably not till Sunday if Hannah makes it over Friday. But I will put it on the post and let y'all know. Mwah. Love y'all bunches. Let's find that squirrel. Takes on out.